Christa Worthington was a successful fashion writer who had worked with major publications like Women's Wear Daily and Cosmopolitan. In 1997, she left the fast-paced world of New York City and moved back to her family's home in the quiet coastal town of Truro, Massachusetts. She wanted a simpler life for herself and her young daughter, Ava. On January 6, 2002, a neighbor stopped by Christa's home after her 3-year-old daughter was seen wandering alone near the property. Inside the house, Christa was found dead. She had been beaten, sexually assaulted, and stabbed. Her daughter was unharmed but had been alone with her mother's body for nearly a full day. The murder shocked the small town. Truro had almost no violent crime, and now it was the center of one of the most disturbing cases Cape Cod had ever seen. Investigators interviewed over 100 people, including Christa's ex-boyfriends, family members, and even former co-workers. But the case quickly went cold. Years passed. The investigation dragged on with no arrests, although many speculated that someone close to Christa had killed her. Rumors swirled that she had been in a troubled relationship or had been targeted due to her status as an outsider in the tight-knit town. Her family became increasingly frustrated with the lack of progress. In 2005, a break came when DNA collected from the crime scene was matched to a local garbage collector named Christopher McCowan. He had never been a suspect, but his DNA had been taken during a wide DNA sweep in the community. McCowan was arrested and charged with rape and murder. During the trial, McCowan admitted to having sex with Christa, but claimed it was consensual. He said he had found her dead afterward and panicked. Prosecutors did not believe his story. They presented evidence that his timeline did not match and pointed to inconsistencies in his statements. The jury found Christopher McCowan guilty of first-degree murder, aggravated rape, and burglary. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The case remained controversial. Some believed that McCowan had been unfairly targeted because of his race and social status. Others maintained that the evidence against him was overwhelming. Despite the conviction, debates continued about whether the investigation had been flawed and whether deeper truths were left uncovered. Christa Worthington's death left a permanent scar on her family and on the community of Truro. Her daughter Ava was raised by relatives and has rarely spoken publicly about the tragedy that took her mother away.